Hey there, folks. I am standing up here at the beginning of the Cherhala Skyway, which goes this way. Robbinsville goes that way. Joyce Kilmer goes down the hill, and I'm taking this Forest Service Road going right through here. So, I mean, 30 feet of difference, but that right there is part of the Smoky Mountain 500. So I'm going to ride that. I already rode over to Tellico Plains at the end of the Cherhala Skyway today, or yesterday, and then I camped out here at the Joyce Kilmer Forest and had a great camping trip. Yes, I forgot a few things. Being my first camping trip on the motorcycle, I forgot a lighter and some cooking utensils and stuff like that. But hey, you got to learn. And but still, it was a great camping trip. Got to eat. I did think about bringing a can of peaches, and I eat that for breakfast. So some of the other stuff is just gonna have to wait till I get home. But I got the bike still loaded back up, and I'm ready to rock and roll. And hopefully, I'll have a great ride today. No mishaps, no boo-boos or uh-ohs, and enjoy the day. And I'm gonna probably go. I'm planning on, once I get through here and get into Tellico Plains, then I'm going to go on through Coker Creek, come back out in the Murphy area, and then come back through Hazel and Hiawassee. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's a beautiful end of March morning after a great camping trip, and I'll tell you what, it's worth it. Alrighty. Of course, you can't see some of these signs. Dipshits busted it up. Camp National Forest 81. Oh, and I gotta turn this traction control crap off. Alrighty, now maybe the computer won't be a fussing and turn my motor off all the time every time I hit a little bump. Computers have just taken over this world, making people that are already dumb even dumber. Stupid should hurt. That way, if you're stupid, do something stupid, and you get hurt, well, you know not to do it next time. Some of my hardcore philosophy nowadays. I'm not used to riding a motorcycle with all of this kind of weight. But I got all my camping gear on here, except the lighter. I could have got away with a lot of other stuff, but my lighter, I really wanted it. Stop here and take pictures up and down the creek. There's somebody camping. But they remembered their lighter. I didn't roll out of the bed till almost 8 o'clock this morning. And by the time I got everything packed up and ready to go, it was 9 o'clock. I ain't got started this late on anything, and I don't know, I couldn't tell you how long. But I'll tell you, I had the best sleep of my best night's sleep, and I couldn't tell you how long. Just that river going by me, I don't know, it was very peaceful and relaxing, and I rested while I slept. And that's something, I mean, it's one thing to go home and go to sleep after driving in that big old truck all day. Sleep is one thing, but rest is something entirely different. And that's something that this ride here I'm getting. Yes, it's shaking me up a little bit, but I'm getting the rest where it counts. Somebody left their trash bag there for somebody else to come and pick up, for the bears to come by and get. Lazy deadbeats. Right there's where I stopped. Checked out a campsite one time, whenever the last time I was through here, and took a few pictures. If you got a group, that right there would be the place to be. Well, that mountain right there is absolutely straight up. You gotta lay the respect out to the folks that settle these mountains. They were the tough ones. Got over here, and these mountains are going straight up and down. They come up here. My ancestors will come up here because they just want to get away from all that, all the people and all the craziness that the flatlands have, all the city folk. Get up here to be free, and then, well, city folk bring all that crap in here to us. Wolf Laurel Trailhead, okay. Swain Cabin. I do like the modern conveniences of having a nice motorcycle and having these nice gravel roads to get out here and ride. Otherwise, I'd have to be on a XR to travel these mountains without all these nice roads. The Princess here couldn't handle it. I'm in second gear, lugging it up through here to help throttle control. I could stop and put it in power mode 1, but I'm old school. Just use your traction control needs to be on your wrist. I got it set on power mode 2, which works pretty good for stuff like this. This thing's got actually 5 modes. You got 4 power modes, which all that does is just control how fast your throttle reacts. But it's all 4 of them have their different names. You got rain, which is power mode 1, and gravel, power mode 2, standard is power mode 3, and sport is power mode 4. But they've all got the ABS and traction control and all of that computer crap on there. So then you can go to user mode, and you can cut traction control off, which you have to do that every time you start up the motorcycle. Every time you turn the key switch on, you got to go to user mode and turn traction control off. Even if you got it traction control set to the lowest setting, there ain't no way you can ride these gravel roads and bounce around a little bit like what I'm doing without that thing cutting your motor off all the time. I'd never get up any of these hills the way that thing goes. It would cut it off all the time. But I don't mind. I can handle all that traction control junk on the asphalt because I never have had a problem. I don't ride aggressive anymore. But off-road, it needs to be off. All that ABS crap needs to be off. You cut the rear ABS off, but you cannot cut the front ABS off. They got lawyers designing all of this crap now, and lawyers are scared to death of motorcycles. But other than that, this Transout 750 is a 2024 model, first year United States model to come out here. They have a 23 over in Europe. But it's a very comfortable bike, handles great, except for all that computer crap. To me, the windshield's just the right height. It's not sticking up so high that I'm having to look around it. But it's high enough where I can actually get a little bit of wind protection whenever I'm riding on these cold days. I ain't got a warm day hardly yet. Yesterday was the warmest, and I think it got up to about 75 degrees. But yeah, windshield's just nice, and I like where you can adjust the gauges and all of this and that. Very nice bike, except for that computer crap. But they won't give you options on cutting off. This thing will even blip the throttle for you if you wanted it to. Whenever you're shifting the gears up and down, I learned that it's speed shifting whenever I was racing motorcycles. I was fine. I learned that, and it made it a lot easier. But now, gotta have a computer to do it. Traction control. Roll off the throttle just a tad. Is how I learned. And if you don't, well, guess what? You're gonna get hurt. Or you're gonna scare the heebie-jeebies out of yourself. Still a little bit chilly here in this sheltered valley. Oh, nigga. Holy shit. I guess that's firefighters. Haven't seen that much traffic on this road yet. Well, we're coming up to a stop sign. I thought this was the way I went, but I guess I am wrong. Nope. I need to go the other way. Go underneath the bridge. So we see we're there. I was wrong. Not suitable for passenger cars where I come through. I reckon it would be too far out of a car. Got a nice chance. Yeah, I think right there. Yeah, that's the trail that kicked my behind. That's where Princess actually had to lay down. Handlebars hit the ground. Didn't tear up nothing, but that was one rough, hard road to deal with. I'll go back to the top where I take that dadgum trail again. I'll save that for the 300s and the Jeeps. Man, it's a pretty waterfall. I tell you, like rock work like that right there on the inside of the road, I'm telling you what, they ain't got nothing anywhere near that pretty on the Smoky Mountain, Smoky Park Highway. And they got that's a high dollar park right there. Oh, fella, it looks like he might be getting ready to go fishing. I don't know where this comes out at. We'll find out. Ivy Cove Campground. Closed. Coming into the houses. Most of these are rentals. But you can't camp in here. Wow. Now that was a fish camp. Sourwood Campground. This is definitely Tennessee's hot spot for fishing. That's a little rock for you right there.